So today we're going to be playing with some brand new makeup that just launched that I've actually been loving. Everything from the Kaja Bento Sculpting Trio to some new ColourPop quads to a high-end mascara that may or may not deliver and some other fun products. So I can't wait to share them with you. So in case you're interested, then keep on watching. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Cat's Eye Beauty. And if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm over 50 years old and I love testing out makeup and skincare products, everything from drugstore to high-end and everything in between. And today, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to share some of these products that I've been playing with, testing, loving for the last few weeks. And we are just going to dive right into it. So, okay, how you doing? Let's put the hair back. When did my hair grow all of a sudden? Like, for real. I know I have been loving the DANESSA MYRICKS makeup products. I did get her foundation and concealer. I also wanted to test out the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. Now, Tamara from Tamara's Timeless Beauty swore by this foundation and I absolutely love her. When she says it's a beautiful foundation, I couldn't wait to test it out for our mature skin, and she's gorgeous. I'll go ahead and put a link to her channel down below. If she says this is good, I trust her judgment. So we're gonna test this Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. I have nothing on my face right now. I've already done my normal skincare routine for the morning. My last step in my skincare routine is always putting on a good sunscreen. I've been absolutely loving the SUPERGOOP Glow Screen SPF 40. Now this is the one that's very glowy. I have a little bit of it on right now. It does have a slight tint to it. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It does make your skin look very glowy, but look at the consistency. See how it has a slight tint to it? Such a gorgeous formula. And I'm just gonna put some on my chin. I've already put some on, but I love how this feels on my complexion. And I basically use it as my sunscreen / primer, but it just adds such a beautiful glow. Plus you have an SPF of 40. So what are the specs on the Best Skin Ever foundation from Sephora? It's a medium coverage, natural finish foundation with a long-wearing anti-pollution formula that hydrates skin for up to 12 hours and is infused with skincare benefits. It's medium coverage, it's a natural finish, and it contains hyaluronic acid that hydrates, a red algae extract that hydrates, and a brown algae extract that provides an anti-pollution protective shield. Its formula is clinically shown to reduce signs of stress, fatigue, and usage over time is proven to make skin smoother, more even, and more radiant. The bottle's actually made from 30% recycled glass. That's cool. This does come in 50 shades, so that's pretty impressive. I am in the shade 08Y, which is for fair skin with yellow undertones. And this retails for $20. So let's go ahead and pump some out on the back of my hand. I'm just gonna do 2 pumps. Well, 1.5. Let's see how close it comes to my complexion. Okay, so it may be a little light on my complexion, but that's okay. We can always bronze it up. It does have a very clean scent. And, whoa, oh boy. Okay, let's go ahead and apply. Now, it definitely has medium coverage. The formula is thicker than I imagined. On this side, I'm going to go ahead and apply it with my IT Cosmetics from Ulta brush. Absolutely love this complexion brush. I actually cleaned it today. Yay! Okay, definitely more coverage on this side. So let's go ahead and build up this side a little bit more, and I barely used any. I'm just gonna go ahead and stipple it in. Foundation is on. It is definitely medium coverage. It is definitely buildable. It does not feel too tacky to the touch, but it does feel hydrating at the same time, and it has a unique fragrance. Not too overbearing, but it does smell fresh and clean. I actually kind of like it. Now for concealer, I wanted to test out the DANESSA MYRICKS Vision Cream Cover Adjustable Foundation and Concealer. You guys, I am so confused by this product. I wanted to test it out as a foundation. I've tried it several times. I got the wrong shade, of course. It's such a thick and concentrated formula. I tried every way possible to make this work as a foundation. You'll see it's the wrong shade. So I figured I could use this as a concealer. Let's go ahead and pump some out. Super thick, super concentrated. This is like straight up paste. It is so dense, so concentrated, so thick. Seriously, a little bit goes a long way. You will see how opaque it is. And then through here to brighten up this area. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend. I still think I put on too much. The Vision Cream Cover Adjustable Foundation and Concealer is on. This is supposed to be adjustable. As you can see, it is very high coverage. Super brightening. This retails for $22, and I believe, I'll be honest, when this arrived, I was like, oh, I thought it was going to be like 1 fluid ounce. I thought it was going to be like your typical foundation, but no, it's quite tiny. And I did order this online, so it was super difficult to pick which shade I was in, and I'm in the shade, ooh, what shade am I in? Have no clue. You barely need any to get any sort of coverage. If you're looking for high coverage concealer, this is pretty high coverage. What do you think? For eyeshadow today, I picked up 3 of the new quads that launched from ColourPop. I picked up Sorbet, Creamsicle, and Cream Soda. You know I love a good eyeshadow quad, and this looked so beautiful and spoke to me. And ColourPop has the best eyeshadow formula for the price. These are actually kind of pricey. For 4 eyeshadows, it retails for $9. But it's super cute how it's packaged. It's in the clear plastic. And this one is super up my alley. This one is Cream Soda. Now the one I really, really wanted to test out when it arrived is the Creamsicle. And it kind of fell out of the eyeshadow palette. This makes me so sad. Oh no. And I tried to press it back in. Let's do a look with Creamsicle. Oh, these formulas from ColourPop are so stunning. Now, this is a matte shade from Creamsicle, and this is Dreamful. This one is On a Stick. And Frosty is kind of broken, but I'm going to be super careful with Frosty. Oh, I love a good Creamsicle. And then there is Frosty. Is a big treat. Now this is a pressed powder palette. Wow, gorgeous. Okay, I've already prepped my eyes with Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Primer in the shade Light. And I actually cleaned my brushes today, and I can't wait to dive into this color story. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a clean, yay, BH Cosmetics brush, and we're gonna go in with Dreamful. It is this coral shade right through here, tiny bit on your brush, and let's just go in with Dreamful. Wow. Super buttery. Look how pretty that is. Stunning. There you go. I just did one dip into that eyeshadow palette, and it really delivers some super pigment. Now on IT Cosmetics from Ulta, I'm going to go in with On a Stick. It's the deeper shade, the deeper coral tone through here. Stamp it out on the outer V of my eye. You literally do not need that much whatsoever. This is definitely packing a punch. Just blending it out with a Morphe brush. These pressed powders are so fragile, you have to definitely be careful. It's not your lid, Catherine. We'll make it work. Now, this does have glitter in it, so you've been warned. It's not terribly chunky, but it's not that finite glitter that's finely milled. Then I'm going to take that same BH Cosmetics brush that I put Dreamful on and just blend it out. Now on a Sigma brush, I'm going to lightly go in with Frosty, since it's already broken. Apply it to the inner corner of my eye. And then taking whatever's left over and pop it right under my eyebrow. Now with a rougher brush, I'm going to go back into Dreamful and smoke out my lower lash line. Now for eyeliner, I went in with Wayne Goss's Kohl pencil. I just tight lined under my waterline. That adds just the right amount of definition to my lash line. And speaking of lashes, we are going to be testing out the brand new LANCOME Lash IDOLE Mascara. Now this is pricey. It is $26, but I did purchase it during the VIB sale, and I wanted to see if it was any good and see if it was worth that $26 price point. It has 360 micro bristles. It's a feather light gel formula. It has a 140% eye opening effect, 95% instant lift, and 94% intense volume, 90% clump free lashes. Well, okay. Now I do have the typical Asian eyelashes, which they literally go straight out. Super difficult to hold a curl. And so what I'm going to do is curl my lashes. Let's go ahead and open her up. I do like the wand, but it does have kind of like a curve, like a C. I'll be honest with you, I have been testing this out for the last several days. And you know when you bust into a brand new mascara, you kind of have to break it in, like the formula. It like comes out, it doesn't really come out great when you first apply it. I like to give mascara like 2 or 3 days of opening it up. Does that sound crazy? Like seriously. And you're not supposed to pop it in and out. You're supposed to twist and pull it out. But the first couple of times I tried it out, it felt super dry. Now it feels a little bit more wet in terms of formula, more gelish. But I mean, it is holding a curl, but is it really worth $26? I mean, I would rather put on my Maybelline Sky High Lash Sensational Mascara, and that is like half the price. Is it beautifully packaged? Absolutely. Is it a great formula? It's a gel formula. It's kind of awkward to use that brush, but that's just me. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty. I wouldn't say it's $26 pretty. Whoa. Okay, but there you have it. Mascara is on. Now that my eyes are on, foundation, concealer, I cannot wait to dive into the Kaja Play Bento Blendable Sculpting Trio. This is super cool. It is 3 products stacked into one. You have your cream bronzer, your highlighter, and your blush. Now, it does come in 3 color stories: light, which is butter up, medium, which is cloud latte, and the third for the deepest shade is mocha mallow. Love the names of that, mocha mallow. It retails for $25, but if you think about it, you're getting 3 products in one. And it's a powder blush, I know. If you're familiar with my channel, I absolutely adore cream blushes, liquid blushes, so it took a lot for me to test out this powder blush. But the formula is so stunning, and look how cute. It comes with a little mirror, and then the second layer is the highlighter. The bottom is a cream bronzer. When I first saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be super dark on me. And you know I've been loving my Tower 28 Bronzino. That has been my go-to. I'm in the shade West Coast. So when I first saw this color, I was like, that's way too dark. No, 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 don't be deceived. This is so balmy, so gorgeous. I'm gonna just take some on my fingertips here and show you. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap it right through here. And I'm gonna show you how beautifully and easily it goes on. Like literally, now I'm gonna go in with my brush. This is also an IT Cosmetics by Ulta brush. And you just tap it in. But look at the warmth. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just take whatever's left on my finger and tap it up through here. Maybe get a little bit more. and just tap it in with the brush and bring it around. Wow. I mean, look how fast and easy that was. And I'm gonna go on the other side. And as far as it, you know, wiping away any of my foundation, no, it just stays in place. Love this brush. And unlike the Tower 28 Bronzina, this has no like glitter or shimmer to it. It is just a straight up beautiful bronzer. Look at how gorgeous that is. I mean, it's stunning. Look how easy that was to apply. It's hydrating without feeling overly dewy or overly tacky. It's just beautiful. Now we're gonna go in with the top part, which is the blush, powder blush at that. This shade is actually called Coral Crumbs. Isn't that adorable? I'm gonna go ahead and take my Japanesque brush. You see how it's angled? I'm just gonna tap it in here. Look at that pigment. And I'm just gonna tap on the apples of my cheeks and show you what beautiful pigment it has. And surprisingly enough, it does not add any texture to my already mature skin. It really is so smoothing. I mean, gorgeous pigment. Super easy, super fast. I mean, it packs a punch. I'm just gonna take it across my nose and bring it up through here. Boom. But look at that beautiful flush of color, and it really does not add texture to my skin. It's so smoothing. It almost reminds me of the blush from Hourglass at half the price. I mean, like, this is super affordable. Oh my gosh. For the highlighter, this is stunning. It's like a gold champagne color, gold drip. And I want you to see how smooth it is. It's just so soft and buttery, and it's not glittery whatsoever. It's stunning. It reminds me so much of the Nabla Skin Glaze. But I'm gonna go ahead and take it on a tiny brush and just tap some and just add it right through here. Look at that. It's such a subtle glow. And again, I have been loving like balmy highlighters, but this formula is so smooth and so beautiful. Let's go ahead and go through here and Cupid's bow. But look how gorgeous that glow is. It's not chunky. It's so finely milled. It's just so smooth on my skin. I love it. And it's not too blinding. I mean, you can definitely build it up if you want, but this is like, wow. So excited about this. All three on my complexion. Is that not stunning? And the fact that it retails for $25 is such a great deal. 3 in 1. You can throw this into your travel bag and you are all set to go with blush, highlighter, and bronzer. I picked up Tower 28's Beach Please Cream Blush. Now this can actually be used as a blush and as a lip balm. The texture is so creamy, so beautiful. But what I love to do with this is not only can you use it as a blush, a cream blush, but you can also use it on your lips. Super easy, tap it in, and it's hydrating at the same time. And it's clean makeup. Now I'm in the shade Happy Hour. They have other shades that are just stunning, but to me this just is so happy and so bright. And I just love tapping it in. Sometimes I love the look of the stain. It's just so natural looking. Well, you know what I mean. You can use it as blush, you can tap it on your lips, and you can even tap it onto your eyes for a quick flush of color. But then I love to go over it with Tower 28's lip gloss. And this is in the shade Coconut. Absolutely been loving this formula. It feels like a lip gloss, but it performs like a balm. It's just so clean and so beautiful. And then I like to just top it off with that. I think the lips are just so juicy, happy, but that's what I've been enjoying recently, is just using different combinations of products and see how they look and just absolutely loving the results. It's such a beautiful combination. So here we are with the final look. I think all of these products worked so beautifully together. If I would say there was one misstep product out of all of them, it's probably the DANESSA MYRICKS foundation slash concealer. I'm gonna keep playing with this, you guys. I know it's such a super concentrated formula. I want it to work as a foundation, but I think it's not that bad as a concealer. It does provide fantastic coverage, as you can tell, and it's not settling into my fine lines either. But yeah, what do you think? So I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me and testing out all these brand new products that have launched. Definitely one of my all-time favorite products is the Kaja Play Bento. I mean, you can't beat a powder highlighter, blush, and cream bronzer all in one neat little package for $25. Remember, it does come in 3 different color stories, the light, medium, as well as deep. And as far as the ColourPop eyeshadow palettes, yes, they're a beautiful formula, but at $9 for 4 shades, I can already think off the top of my head what quad I would go for, and it's probably, you know, the e.l.f. quad eyeshadow palettes, the Bite Size Crush. Again, beautiful, stunning formula. ColourPop always delivers. Are they shades that I've seen before? Absolutely. It's entirely up to you if you want to grab these quads. They are convenient, they are beautiful, but they are definitely fragile, as you could tell by the pressed eyeshadow. Let me know down in the comments what was your favorite product in this video. I'm dying to know. Are you thinking about picking up any of the Kaja Play Bentos? And Kaja also does have the same packaging for eyeshadows, and I actually picked one up, and I can't wait to test it out with you. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would love it if you would be a part of my family. And for more reviews on foundation, check out the playlist down here. And for skincare reviews, check out the playlist up here. But for now, mahal kita, I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.